Is this good? I hope so. Okay, so, quick update. A lot of new people who might see this in their subscription feed. If you're wondering where you know me from, it is from probably the Worldwide Write-a-thon, or you just found me somewhere. Anyway, this is very, I don't know, a big turn from the last video. Oh my goodness, the last video, we were 2/3 through the drafting process of this book. Yeah, things have changed since then. Not only have I finished drafting the entire book, but I am almost finished my first round of editing the entire book. As in, I will be finishing today. So yeah, sorry for not updating you on the entire last third of the book. I don't even know what to say. So, I suppose I could talk about we were on chapter 6 or something. Has it really been that long? Oh wait, no, we were on chapter 7. Okay, so this was after I wrote that. Alright, yeah, if we were at 60,000 words, then that means I already wrote that scene. Like, just finished it. Yeah, I just finished it. As long as my math is right. Anyway, so yeah. What's new and exciting with this book? Well, I wrote the end, as you might infer. Now, the big question is, did I get it to 100,000 words as I originally predicted? Got it to 97? The thing is, I was having a lot of trouble with the last chapter. I could have ended it at like 5,000 words, but how am I supposed to do that when every other chapter has been so much longer? It just didn't fit. So I ended up making it just over 7,000 words long, because I was like, well, if the second shortest chapter is like 9,000 words, I don't think people are going to care about a missing 2,000. They're not really going to notice. As long as they get all of the story with the sequel, why would it matter where I ended it with the first one? Because it's not like you're missing out on anything that happens after, you're just getting it in the next book, right? I also tried Scrivener 3 finally came out for Windows. And I tried all of it out. I didn't like any of how it was working just for me right then, and so I've decided I'm using Scrivener 1 for this book and the sequel, and then once I'm done that, the 5th book, it will be Scrivener 3 finally, and then I'll start using that, because right now I need the formatting of Scrivener 1 to work on this one, because otherwise it just feels weird, and I need to get used to a whole new thing first while writing the same book, and that just made me feel weird. And drafting speeds, they didn't slow down tremendously. Was the last video I made before or after that? I don't know. What this video was going to be about always changes the further away from the previous video I get. Like, this was originally going to have almost nothing to do with the book, and now I'm telling you, hey, it's kind of almost done. But not really, but almost. As in, if I, work the whole day, which I absolutely can, even well into the night, maybe, I will be ordering the beta-specific copies, as my process goes. That's just my process. You can't blame the process. I will be ordering them tonight. Because, yeah. Ow. I was biting my hair. It didn't hurt me, it just made a snapping sound. And what else? What else did we... I'm forgetting something. Alright, chapter 6. There's a little bit of relationship progression that I'm going to need a lot of beta feedback on. Because I don't know if I can judge the speed at which it develops, and I don't know if I handled it well. Does it move too quickly? Or is it just in my head because I read it all in 4 days? Because I started editing on Saturday, and now I'm halfway through chapter 8, and it's Tuesday. And I'm gonna finish tonight, so reading a book in 4 days is not something I usually do, ever. Like, that's the fastest I've ever read a book of this length. So, yeah. So I need to really hear from someone else who's gonna take longer to read it than 4 days, if it is moving too quickly, or if it's just in my head, because I'm not reading it to enjoy it. I'm reading it to spot things. Like, I'm trying to speed read it, kind of, you know what I mean? So, maybe I'm just missing the experience of the book, or maybe it's because I already know everything that happens, that I'm forgetting what it felt like before I knew what was going to happen. You know what I mean? So I need a fresh set of eyes, and thankfully I have one of those who will be receiving her copy in about 2 weeks when I get it. So, yeah, pretty special. Anything else I can say? And I've been watching a lot more live streams. I can say that. Like, a ton. Like, literally all day. There's nothing really else to report. Bye.